5 types of women you should never allow them to be very close to your woman, to your wife, to the love of your heart, the love of your life. I want to plead with both men and women to take special note of this video. You know, an inspiration of my very profession that kept disturbing me all the night, and I've decided to do that video in the house even before going to the office. You can imagine the seriousness. It might be, you know, a prophetic announcement or revelation to you, and keep you very conscious about certain issues that could jeopardize your happiness in a relationship, that could jeopardize the love, the peace in your marital home, in your sexual relationship. Reason for which I say, take very good note of this video. A word to a wise, they say, is enough. My name is Dr. David Ayim. I am here in Bamenda, Cameroon. Okay. I am your midwife, and I am your reproductive health expert. I am your reproductive health counselor, you know, consultant. You can discuss with me. You can feel comfortable to talk issues that relate to reproductive health with me anytime, any day. If you are not yet part of our channel, Dr. David Reproductive Health, then please subscribe. We will be learning. We will continue to learn. You know, I've taken it as a measure to upload a video daily. By the grace of God, we can meet up with that. You can make your comments, please, which will encourage, you know, me to work more. You know, to even know to what extent to research and bring to you more knowledge that will strengthen your health, reproductive health, and livelihood, that will strengthen and help you in sexual and reproductive health. I will give you my contact at the end of this video, so you can, you can write to me. We can talk one-on-one, write a message or a voicemail, but don't call, please. Now I'm presenting these 5 types of men you should never allow to be very close to your wife, to be very close to your woman. 1 is the ex-boyfriend or the ex-husband. If your woman has had a relationship sexually with a man before being with you now, especially if they had a child in that relationship, my dear brother, be very careful. There is some unimaginable mystical link which ties them emotionally. Don't mind what they say with the words of mouth. I can never have anything to do with that. If I see him, I will insult him. In fact, the people like this, I will never, if I don't dream to ever meet any person. But then, do not allow such a man becoming close to your wife. It is so easy to put your wife down. And they'll start telling you, it is the devil. Please forgive me. It is a work of this. No. It means that you were also very ignorant to have given room, allowed room for your wife or your woman to have any relationship, anything to be discussing or going close to an ex-man. Take that very serious, please. I say especially if a child is attached. Many have even taken the women even when they didn't have a child, but they had this tie. You know, sex has something in it that people have not yet understood that ties people, that bond people. We are the ones who cause some of this trouble because you are into a love relationship, and then you think, and you have actually been consummating, and you think that at any time you just abandon it and go. That spirit keeps searching. If you allow them come closer, it holds them together fast. Number 2 type of men you should not allow close to your wife: those who appreciate your wife, those who appreciate your woman a lot. You know, they attract her. They seem to see everything about your woman good. They draw close to her only to tell her good things they admire from her. Some even come to try to compare with their own girlfriends that they have, or their wives. You know, oh, if my wife were like you. Be very careful with this kind of men. Please, let them have their distance from your wife, from your woman. Number 3, co-workers of your woman. It may be the patron or the employer or the boss or what kind of name, colleague, something, but they're meeting at work or marketplace, business, something. And then you find a man there seem to be very close and looking like a sent helper, you know, somebody like an angel to your woman, and seem to be there appreciating her always and trying to tell and help her. And then you see your wife tends to be liking the person because, no, if without this man, I will not cope in this workplace. In fact, the way he has helped me, in fact, he even helped me have this job. In fact, even as I made in this job, you know, I have been promoted because of the. No. If you allow such men that their attitude or behavior have started attracting your wife, they themselves have been putting on some kind of moves to take your wife for break, for lunch, for this. A lot of men don't even check this. But it's very important, my dear brothers. Don't allow them close to your wife. You will cry someday. the experiences that people bring to us, there are so many that it was so important for me to put up this video. Now, number 4 type of men you should not allow close to your wife: neighbors. Men who live around your neighborhood, okay, and they seem your wife seems to always compare you with them. Look at this neighbor. He has a car. You know, look at this neighbor. He has good muscles. Look at this neighbor. In fact, I like this neighbor because he's hardworking. He's not a lazy man like you. I like this man. Okay, it's good. It is some kind of inborn thing in women. Your own woman might be different. You thank God. But 98% of women have a tendency of comparing their man with another person around. Sometimes you just laugh because what you see physically, what she's comparing like that, you the man, you the husband, might be 10 times better than that person that she's comparing. Just know it that it is an inborn thing in a woman. When she's expressing it, be a man, be more mature, get yourself not worried. Don't work up yourself by those comparing things. The people she's comparing with you might not even be taking good care of their wives and children the way you are doing to her, but she will compare you with them. She might not even be spending the people that your wife is even using to compare might not even be in any way closer to your qualities. So please believe in yourself and keep doing what you know is right, because you earn even blessings from the right actions that you carry out, the true love, the true way you handle your wife and children, and sometimes neglect and ignore some of the nagging attitude that will begin to compare you with people around. But my point here is, be careful. There will be some particular people in the neighborhood she always will compare you with. Don't allow them close to your wife. Now, number 5, the 5th type of men will not allow you I'll advise you not to allow them close to your wife. There are men who visit your house most often. Mature, sexually active men who visit your house, especially in your absence, in the name of checking on your wife and children. Hey, hey. I will surprise you that some of the type of people here are pastors, in quotes. There are a lot of them that will visit your wife or visit your woman, especially when you are not around. And they might put the word prayer or something in quote. Open your eyes, open your ears, your brain, and understand. If such a person must visit your woman, then both of you should be together. A lot of testimonies are in our communities that we find even the so-called, some so-called, let it not be like, all men of God are bad. But they are humans. We are talking reproductive health here. When they get too close, they get emotionally attached. By the time they start laying them in bed and having sex, they will not announce it. They will both keep it very secret, but they will still be preaching the Bible. Be wise. All right, please, if you could write to me, the numbers 694 35 3141. If you are not in Cameroon, always start with +237. We can always talk one-on-one. Have a nice day and be blessed. Subscribe, please. Like and share. Thank you.